That's it.
That's all I got.
It was still good. Just it could have been better if literally they had rewritten that one character. Thank you. Sorry.
All right, boys. Back in action. Out. Ugh.
Thoughts on blowjobs? They're great.
Oh, fuck.
I actually had one last night.
Congratulations.
I had one. Like one of your friends forced me.
Oh. Well, I can't be in every room at once, so I don't know what you want me to do about it.
You gotta pay the troll toll if you want to get in this boy's hole. That's the last thing I heard, Adam, and I passed.
All I heard was you shouting, "Why am I the only one that has to pay the troll toll?" But I didn't know what it was about, so I had no idea what was happening.
Hey.
Oh yeah, I was gonna go to the Citadel. That's what I was gonna do.
Cowboy Bebop is probably one of the best animus that come out of Japan any time of the week.
It's the Citadel!
Wow, finally going back.
Has my mother ever forgiven me for After Earth?
No.
No. I don't know why she would. I'm glad I got a really genuine reaction out of her. It's not even like she has the best taste in movies to begin with. I mean, it's not like she has terrible taste, but still, it's really funny just to witness, like, this is how people felt. You know?
Yeah. I wonder how freaked out everyone would be if they saw the Normandy show up again. Oh shit, dude.
Ah.
Look at that. Da Vinci's scale of a perfect dude.
So what was the whole point of that? Like, it was just for math purposes of scale? Was there supposed to... Oh. Okay. Yeah, I know who I'm gonna take with me.
Nice.
Oh boy. Alright. 2 squad points, but what do I want to use it on? Disruptor ammo, yeah, because I want incendiary also. Yeah.
What?
And you will get
Well, I love you anytime of the week.
overload. Overtime.
I already told that story about my mom getting sick, but you asked when did I tell it. So I don't know, fucking like 2-3 streams ago. I told it for like the last part of Indigo Prophecy that we filmed.
Hello, person from FA. Everybody's been adding me on FA over the past 2 months. It's been very constant because now everybody knows I have one. I've had one since like 2006, maybe? Between 2006 and 2008. So, I mean, back before being a furry was like almost mainstream. There's so many young people at every convention now. Like, the number of furries just keeps increasing. It's kind of funny.
Yeah. It was really weird to see all those babies.
Yeah, all those new baby furs that were literal babies. They just got confused. It's like, no, you don't want to go to the baby fur panel.
I'd love it if there was just like a random like wandering squad of babies with like no parents. They just like wandered the streets. They're like a gang. Like, here they come. They board up
What are
your
you gonna
window.
do? Prosecute babies?
Shepard, enter the password and receive a free gift.
Oh.
Please tell
Ooh.
me your password, Commander
Cut the
Shepard.
fucking crap.
Who I am, Kasumi. I'm not here to play games.
I heard you were hardcore, Shep, but I figured you'd be up for some intrigue. Kasumi Goto, at your service. But you apparently already knew that.
What brought you to Cerberus?
That's a bit of a story. Short version, they were looking for me, so I trailed
Thanks,
them to find out
Labria.
why.
Labrea.
Turns out they were looking for someone to join you on an important mission, and were offering a serious signing bonus. I had a thing I needed help with, so I made them a deal. And here we are.
Thank you. I think we did a really good job on that Indigo Prophecy video.
Are you in trouble or something?
I'm the best thief
I
in
think
the
David
business,
Cage
not the most famous.
games are just
Need to
really
watch my
funny.
step to keep it that way. I also needed to
They're
make sure
endless
all this was
material.
legit. And I have You're the real Commander Shepard.
That's me.
Cerberus filled you in on the mission?
Honestly, I'm shocked they didn't come to see me sooner. My fault for being hard to find, I guess.
We've got a spot set up for you on the Normandy. Make yourself at home.
Looking forward to it. Haven't done this kind of thing before. Big mission,
Ooh.
saving the galaxy. I'm really glad you're helping me out with this. Can't wait to see how you look in formal wear.
Unless you're stealing something from the collectors, I'm not interested.
This is part of my deal with Cerberus. Hear me out before you say no. I'm looking for my old partner's gray box.
I remember this shit. Yeah, I'm pretty sure she's a DLC character,
I'm planning to get it back.
by the way. Just for that context.
What's this heist you're planning?
Not here, Shepard. You'll get a briefing when the time comes. I need time to nail down the details anyway. I've taken the liberty of getting you some evening wear, though.
Ooh.
You want to look presentable.
Gore damn.
What's this heist you're planning?
I like how it's also
You'll get a briefing when
like,
the time
oh,
comes. I
character,
need time to
mission,
nail down the
and
details
wardrobe
anyway.
appearance.
I've taken the liberty of getting you some evening wear, though. You want to look presentable.
Oh fuck. Well, what it?
Would
You
we?
just said that.
Somebody should
do you know
ship
about
David
Hawk?
Cage and Bob.
Mr. Hawk is a well-respected businessman. Arms dealer,
It'd be pretty
murderer,
one-sided. Like,
generally not
it's
a
pretty
great
obvious
guy.
that Bob is just
His
a sex
mansion's
doll.
famous for being hard to crack, but I have a way in, and I think you're gonna love it.
It's down his
I
crack.
doubt Hawk's the kind of guy who takes kindly to people sneaking into his house.
It's down his
I
crack
always
and up his
expect
alley.
trouble. That's why you're here.
Oh.
Tell me about this former partner of yours.
His name
Hey.
was Keiji Okuda, the best hacker and entryman I've ever known.
Oh my god.
The hacker.
Can she hack the ghost out of my computer?
Infamous. He stole something he shouldn't. He warned me it was bad, something that could spark interstellar war if it got out. That information got him killed.
What could he have found that's so bad?
He wouldn't say what it was, just that it was dangerous. He said if it got out, humanity would be in trouble. He encrypted it, wrapped it up in his own memories. To decode the information, you have to sift through all the time we spent together. Now those memories are all that's left of him.
All right.
Information's deadly. We
Stolen
gotta
memories.
put it in our own hands.
That's the
Donovan
name of the
Hawk is
DLC.
the last man I'd want holding this information.
I assume a gray box is some kind of hardware.
It's a neural implant. Illegal in most places. Stores memories, thoughts, secret codes, illicit information. This one in particular
I use
belonged to my partner, Keiji
ISO
Okuda.
hair shit.
We worked together for a long time before Hawk killed him.
I get like gray
We'll see
matter,
what we can
gray
do.
box
No
maybe.
guarantees.
There's some of your comments that I haven't
But I
seen
bet you're
because
dying to see what it's like to come along on a heist with me.
I was messing with the chat.
What's
So.
this?
Ah!
The murder
Probably
weapon in
wrap
his
this up.
pocket.
You look pretty silly standing there talking to an advertisement. See you on the ship, Shepard.
Fucking weirdo. The latest Death Grips video? No, I haven't. Okay, let's see.
Keepers. Fascinating creatures. Genetic constructs adapted to work in Citadel. Couldn't survive.
This recruits is a 20-kilo ferrous slug. Feel the weight! Every 5 seconds, the main gun of an Everest-class dreadnought accelerates 1 to 1.3% of light speed. It impacts with the force of a 38-kiloton
Okay.
bomb. That is 3 times...
Can I help you, ma'am?
Ah!
A couple years since I passed through here. Security seems to have tightened a bit.
After the Geth attack, there was a review of security protocol. A few
We
minor
ain't
changes
letting
were
in
made
no
to
more
reduce the risk
stinking
of
refugees.
We apologize for the inconvenience.
You'd think a Geth would stand out.
Assumptions are dangerous. Be alert, be safe.
Okay.
Thanks for your time.
Next.
Guys, no spam.
About fire
No
safety.
spam, please. Yeah, don't do that.
Please.
The mods are always shit posting. That's why it's so great.
Looks like they've tightened up security.
Shut it down. What? Do you seriously think?
Oh?
Yeah, okay. Sorry for the inconvenience, ma'am. Our scanners are picking up false readings. They seem to think you're... dead.
I'm getting that out of there. It's a pain in the ass. Who do I talk to about it?
Our station commander is just beyond the scanners.
That's
Al,
funny.
and to the right. He can reinstate your IDs.
Oh my god, that horror the cat icon is so funny.
I know, sir.
I forgot about that whole thing.
What?
Worried about being reported? I can
I'll tell you in a
take care
second.
of it.
No, sir. I can handle it.
No, sure.
Yes, I see the problem already, Commander.
Before I even
Shepard.
used
My console
Twitch,
says you're dead.
You're not worried I'm
there was
some
this
imposter
whole
claiming to
drama
be me?
We have
Um,
the best screening equipment in
where,
the galaxy. Those scanners can sample DNA
one of
from skin
the
flakes.
Twitch,
Hell, if you have
I think it was an
unregistered team
admin,
mods, they can even figure those out.
can you fix it? Leave it alone, but why? Well, I guess it's...
Don't change it. Anonymity's useful on my
Yeah, there we go.
mission.
Okay, fuck
Sure,
it.
you're a goddamn hero. It's not like
goddamn
we have to
hero.
worry about you smuggling
There was,
guns or something.
Assumptions are dangerous, though. I
Officially,
thought,
you still
damn
don't
it.
exist.
That's so
You won't
funny
get
that they
hassled
would
by
let
the
you do that.
security checkpoints. You should head up to the Presidium, though. The Council would probably like to know that one of their lost specters is still kicking.
After this conversation, I'll explain the rest.
What's the easiest way to get to the Presidium from down here?
Head back through the security checkpoint and take a
I'm
public
not
shot.
gonna watch Batman versus Superman. I'm not gonna watch it.
I will. I'll
I
laugh.
didn't make
It
much
looks so
effort to
shitty.
confirm my death.
I'm literally just not gonna
Much
watch
effort
it.
to
I
tell them
don't
I'm
feel
alive.
like I would get
Fair
anything
enough.
out of it.
But if you have any friends in the Presidium Tower, they might want to know you're all right.
Oh, thank you so
I
much,
heard you and
Chi
Admiral
Chongu.
Anderson used to be pretty
Sub
tight.
hype,
Anyway, something else you need?
hub
Or
site.
can I get back to work?
Oh, why is it?
Last time I was here, there were no human captains in CSEC.
The CSEC took a lot of
Last
casualties
time you
when
were
the
here,
Jets
you were
boarded the
really
Presidium.
alive, so-
The Special Response Division was hard hit. They stopped turning
They
their
spit,
noses
like,
up at human resumes because they needed
Gamer
bodies
poop
in uniform
or
and we
manslayer
had the
used this
most
guy
experienced
specifically in like
bodies.
one of his videos, and
Yep.
it was really good.
It looks like most of the damage from Sovereign's attack has been repaired.
The Presidium was pretty shot up. Of course, they fixed that first. All the wards got hit with.
Yeah, I'm gonna
when the
I
ship
said
was
after this
boarded. Most of the
conversation.
damage was superficial, and the keepers got things restored fast. Tasery Ward got the worst. A big chunk hit near the Dillanaga concert hall. They're still clearing wreckage and trying to get power restored.
I should be going.
You need anything else? Let me know.
Okay, so before I started using Twitch, so like a few years ago, there was this whole drama because one of the admins for Twitch, who was named Horror, and he was a cat furry, and people, you can still see his, like, he still has a
cat.
site-wide emote, right? So some of them are site-wide. You don't even have to be subscribed to anybody. So that cat face, that stupid cat face,
Yeah.
is Horror, and all of a sudden he makes a site-wide emote of his like boyfriend's persona, just this random like blue dog, and I think his name was Cyber or something, like Cyber Wolf, and then somebody, people were like, oh, that's weird, like kind of just poking fun at him for it, and some like just Twitch commenters being Twitch commenters, and somebody said, like, do I, if I have sex with you, then will I be able to get a site-wide emote of myself? And then Horror banned that person, literally like banned their account from Twitch, and then people were like, it was literally just a really innocent joke, and then suddenly anybody who was like even slightly defending that person got banned immediately. And he just went on this like stupid rampage of like
What a dumb
banning
baby.
people that had legitimate followings on Twitch too, who were like literally that was their source of income, and he was just like ban until like obviously Streisand effect, until suddenly like every single Twitch chat had people just chanting ban horror, or like fire or whatever, and like there was this call to arms of like make this admin step down, and then all of a sudden all these like random white knight other mods or admins or something like were starting to ban people for him. So like somebody just even if you referenced it at all in the slightest, they would consider that as like, oh, you're trying to keep this shit going. So some random Twitch streamer changed his Twitch stream title to just like horror. It didn't even imply anything. Didn't even say like ban or remove horror or whatever.
Yeah.
And instantly his channel was like taken down for no reason. And then it became this big thing on Reddit and like all these other websites were talking about it until finally they were like, yeah, we fucked up and he will no longer be in that position of authority.
God damn it. That's so fucking
Yeah,
stupid.
I know. I like how
Baby.
exactly fucking man children on the internet.
The fish, or maybe
It's so how could you be that emotionally fragile? How could you be that emotionally fragile? And then if you are that emotionally fragile, don't be in any position of power. That's the problem with Reddit too, is that as soon as you give random human beings, like just a random selection of human beings, the ability to have any kind of control over anybody else, you know, especially things on the internet, then they'll abuse that control and just be like, oh, fuck you, mod, or ban hammer everywhere, and just literally trying to be a dick to people that they don't like, not being consistent, no sense of, like, morality or ethics or reason or consistency. It's literally just, I'm a baby toddler on the playground, and I don't like the way that this kid looks, and I'm going to tell on him. Like, I don't know. Like, people are just fucking children, and it's so annoying.
Good day, my
Anyway.
friends. Welcome to the Citadel.
I know for a bunch of cheap tourists.
Accuse her of classism.
I am sorry you feel that way. There are
Whoa.
many stores on the Citadel. Perhaps another would be more in your price range.
So you're saying I'm poor? Just because I'm not as well off as you doesn't mean you can hold yourself above me.
What? No,
No.
Hey everyone!
What?
This
No.
store discriminates.
Hey, everybody!
It's like just Garrus there.
As an apology, I'll let you
Oh, it was
have my
another
station
Tory.
employee discount.
There was
Is
nobody
that
else
acceptable?
there. It was some
No.
dude who
Alright.
looks like he was from
You still
CSEC.
hurt my feelings.
Hey,
Please,
everybody!
Enjoy your shopping experience.
Hey,
You hurt my
everybody!
feelings.
That's literally something I would do
These
as a
stores are owned
joke.
by the Citadel, right?
That's correct. Citadel souvenirs outlets are owned
She's-
by the council government.
Yeah.
The profits generated by sales are used to maintain the
amazing.
station. We offer an assortment of decorations suitable for display in your personal quarters.
I'd like to buy something.
My apologies. I do not make sales. I'm here to answer questions and process returns and exchanges. To make a purchase, browse our electronic catalog over there.
Oh yeah, the Spider-Man does look awful in the Civil War
These stores are
trailer.
owned by the
In my
Citadel,
opinion, I don't know.
That's correct.
Some people like Mark
Citadel
are saying that
souvenirs
it's a
outlets are
lot
owned by
for
council
the
government. The
that
profits generated by
it's
sales are
close
used
to the
maintain
original
station.
design of him, and I
We
don't
offer
really
an
care.
assortment
I
of
liked the
decorations
I
suitable
thought
for
that
display in your
like
personal quarters.
the Amazing Spider-Man design was not that bad, and I thought like the Amazing Spider-Man and the Sam Raimi Spider-Man both looked good, and this one it doesn't
Thanks for
look
your
real
time.
anymore. It looks
course,
completely fake and like it's just a thing in a computer now.
To me, the top of the mountain.
Oh yeah, space hamster!
Oh!
Oh, buying it.
Space hamster.
Oh, get some Ilium scald fish. Yes.
Oh.
I'm on
To
a
me-
shopping
To me, the
spree.
top of the mountain as far as the costumes ever went was The Amazing Spider-Man 2, which is funny because that's the only good thing about that movie.
I know.
It's
Man, I bullied her into giving me discounts.
it's true. You did bully her.
Maybe a fish then?
What? Why? It's a fish. Fish have nothing to do with the Citadel.
This guy's
Besides,
racist.
it'll be dead in a couple of years.
Ugh!
The important thing is to embrace the time that you have to spend.
I'm
with
invading their personal
Whoa,
space.
Is this the lifespan talk? I'm not having the lifespan talk.
Ah! Sorry. She went through me.
Nice conversation you're
doing?
having there.
I'm just letting out a big, silent fart. Not so silent. Help.
You gonna make out with your boy and fart in your face.
Goodbye.
I heard that those lakes up on the Presidium are filled with fish.
No, they're not.
You ever been up there?
No. CSEC won't let me. They say I'm a risk.
I like how I got a new journal thing added because I'm eavesdropping on conversations.
Damn Turians. We should kill them all.
Oh, whoa.
Whoa.
Garrus is like right there too. Sorry. Fuck. This is
Sorry.
racism.
I love that. They think we're all dangerous. We should kill them all.
Oh, God!
Garrus! Who is that?
I think that's Garrus. What are you doing?
Ah! Garrus is taking the stairway to heaven. Baby boy, don't leave us now.
That was weird.
We just got back.
He was, oh! What is with this spot? Please walk here again. Oh!
Oh, sick trick!
Boy,
Holy shit! You see
I'm
that
finding
parkour?
all the glitches forever.
Oh my god.
Please, guys, get over here. Oh. No? Okay, well, let's go back. Gary!
Gary.
Gary, baby.
Scary Gary.
No. This might be the end.
I should grow my beard long.
Oh, yeah! Okay, whatever. Fuck it.
I don't love anybody.
Mark, will you dress up as Santa and entertain the children when you're in prison?
Yes. In prison. All the babies in prison. Looks like you can prosecute a baby. Sit up on Santa's lap. Oh boy, it's Santa.
What would I rate the thing? The 1980 whatever version, I would rate like a 10 probably. Honestly, I think that's an amazing movie. A 9 or a 10, I would. Yeah, it's
the
fantastic.
The prequel?
Yeah, not the 20. Request new. What the? Oh no, that's. Oh, sorry. That's if I want another person, not just a new one that I haven't met yet. That would be funny. So let's see actually where I want to go before I do anything. Citadel, Krogan Sushi. I will ask about the fish. The Presidium Lakes. I also want to get some shit for my chef in my ship. Some special ingredients. I don't really care about this. The council, I gotta hang out with them. I could just go to every single place on the Citadel. I'll probably find things that I'll need to do anyway, so why not just go down the list. Presidium, gonna check out the fish. The Thing from 1951. I forgot that was a thing too.
Ah, The Thing from Another World. So technically,
a remake. Technically, yeah.
The Thing is a remake. Yes.
I speak with his full authority and approval. Shepard will be here and...
Speaking of The Thing.
Oh, Commander. We were just talking about you.
You said you wanted to meet with me. I didn't realize they'd be here too.
We've heard many rumors surrounding your unexpected return. Some of them are unsettling.
We called this meeting so you could explain your actions, Shepard. We owe you that much. After all, you saved our lives in the battle against
Yeah,
Sauron
I remember.
and Geth.
This council turned its back on me.
You were reported
I
dead,
like keeping
Commander.
people alive so I
Then
can
we
just
heard you were
treat them
working for
like shit.
Cerberus. Frankly, we were unsure which news was worse.
We shouldn't be fighting. If we're going to stop the Reapers, we have to work together.
Ah yes, Reapers.
Ah!
The immortal race of sentient starships allegedly waiting in dark space. We
I don't know what you're talking about.
Shepard, no one else encountered the hologram on Ilos that told you the truth about the Reapers. Only you and your crew ever spoke with Sovereign.
I vote we invest
But
in
without
body
evidence from
cams
another source,
from now on.
The others think Saren was behind the Geth attacks.
You would think that we'd be able to do this technologically, you know? Yeah, but fuck it, I guess.
Saren was an organic. The Geth would never accept him as their leader. They only followed him because he was Sovereign's agent.
Saren was a compelling and charismatic individual. He convinced the Geth the Reapers were real, just as he convinced you.
It was part of his plan to attack the Citadel. The Reapers are just a myth, one you insist on perpetuating.
We believe that you believe it, but that doesn't make it true.
Give me a second. Somebody said 15 frames per second. That's not true. There's no dropped frames at all. This is running fine. I don't know what's happening on your end.
You idiot. No,
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm streaming at like 60. Although I don't know what the game's actually running at. But anyway, fuck it. No dropped frames. You're dumb.
Go back to Ilos and talk to Vigil. Or just look at what's left of Sovereign. It's obvious the technology is more advanced than ours.
The hologram
I mean,
on Ilos
we don't
is
even
no
have
longer
body cams.
functional, and we have found nothing to suggest that Sovereign was not a Geth creation.
The Geth are capable of remarkable technological achievements. This is probably why Saren recruited them.
This Reaper theory proves just how fragile your mental state is. You have been manipulated by Cerberus, and before them, by Saren.
The elusive man warned me. He said you're all too stupid and scared to see the truth.
We are in a difficult position, Shepard. You are working for Cerberus, an avowed enemy of the Council. This is treason, a capital offense.
That's too far. Shepard is a hero. If Councilor Udina were here, he wouldn't let this whitewash continue.
Maybe there is a compromise. Not a public acknowledgement given your ties, but something to show peripheral support.
Shepard, if you keep a low profile and restrict your operations to the Terminus systems, the Council is willing to offer you reinstatement as a Spectre.
What does that mean? Will I need to start filing reports?
That won't be necessary. This is a show of good faith on our part.
We cannot become involved in an investigation regarding the missing colonies in the Terminus systems, but Spectre reinstatement shows our support of you personally.
Fuck you!
Take your offer and cram it up your ass. I didn't need your help to stop Sovereign, and I don't need it now.
We've tried to be reasonable.
A tactic that has been misplaced. If your actions become a threat to the security of Council space, we will take action.
Watch your step, Shepard. You've been warned.
The council's pretty fucking dumb, though.
That didn't go as well as I had hoped.
Bureaucrats and politicians aren't gonna stop the Reapers.
True enough. Don't worry about the Council or the Alliance. I'll find some way to keep them off your back. Shouldn't be too hard. As long as you keep to the Terminus systems.
Some of this is me experimenting too. Like I don't know what that really affects if I do that. So.
What are you doing here?
I got a long list of people I didn't want to see, and your name is right at the top.
The feeling is mutual. Believe me. Your return is a bureaucratic nightmare for us.
What a dick!
I invited Shepard here to speak with the Council. We just finished our meeting.
You went to the Council behind my back.
Oh.
Do the words
come on your back.
Storm mean anything to you?
I hate you.
I didn't just meet with the Council. They offered to reinstate me as a Spectre, and I told them where to shove it.
Are you trying to start an interstellar war? What the hell is wrong with you? This is all on you, Anderson.
Mark's tired,
You're
that's
done
why.
Here. Understand?
I'm very hungover, guys. I'm sorry. I'm drinking. I have literally 3 glasses next to me. I've already crushed 2 in the time that we've started streaming.
I should be so lucky. But once he cools off, he'll probably decide to keep me around.
If I were to stream Minecraft ever, I feel like I would need someone to like guide me through of what I should be doing. And I understand that it's supposed to be like you have the creative control to do whatever you want, but I just don't have that many good ideas for what I would be doing. I love Jeff from Rooster Teeth because he's always got some great crazy idea of what everybody should do or some challenge that he just like makes up for the game. It's amazing, but I would never. I don't know.
Back up to speed after the battle.
Still counting. The main areas of commerce and the most populated wards are complete, but estimates for total restoration are sitting around 5 years. The Keepers always surprise us, though. It's like our repairs are annoying. We'll put up an ugly new bulkhead, and in a few days, they've made it.
I was reacting to that comment of somebody asking if I support paper-based news, implying that I ever implied that it was more accurate or reliable than modern internet media. I guess I did kind of imply that there's a certain what's the word?
Gayness? Sorry, I don't even know what we're talking about.
I implied that there's a certain threshold for like who is able to be a journalist, but now it's like any random blogger. I would say that there's less journalistic integrity with the freedom of the internet. Is that you just get too many idiots.
Yeah.
I mean, you can still push propaganda in paper news and TV news. In fact, I don't trust either of those things, and they usually have a bias. So I guess it depends where you get your information from. You just got to be a critical thinker no matter what.
I'm surprised no one can tell Sovereign is
Question what you see.
technology.
I
Didn't they
gave an
examine the
answer to
wreckage?
what I would rate the thing. I don't know, like 5
We
minutes
don't have
ago.
much to look at.
I
Pieces
answered
of
that
it
question.
rained all over the station. It was chaos.
Chaos.
With who
Oh,
knows
the
how many
ring.
species
Oh,
calling
God.
rewards for their dead. We secured as much of it as we could.
I would give it
between
a
the
7.
keepers and a whole lot of unauthorized salvage.
I think.
There's no way to
I haven't seen it in a
account for
while.
even half of that thing. Another reason why they don't want to acknowledge what Sovereign was.
Last I knew, we were still fighting
I was at my mom's
holdouts.
house for Christmas, and they turned on the TV, and the ring
But
was
they are
on.
increasingly disorganized.
It was
It's
a
long
scene where the
since
horse
stopped being
fucking anti-heroes.
Not that you can ever discount them.
He's like,
But we
nope.
haven't had serious casualties for months. A civilian ship will spot an enclave, and we send in a squad to clear it. They're not quite the boogeymen.
That was a funny scene. I'm pretty sure that's also... I don't remember if I watched The Ring with my mom or not. I feel like it would still trigger her today if she had seen it.
What happened to Gunnery Chief Williams after the Normandy was destroyed?
Operations Chief Williams is still with the Alliance, but she's working on a special
I don't know,
mission.
maybe 8? I said I haven't seen it in a while. 7 is
I
a
can't
safe
say
number.
anymore. Not while you're working with
I would rather underrate something and then change it to a higher rating than overrate it and then change it to a lower rating. I'm not gonna be like, oh, The Ring's a 10, and then watch it again and be like, it's no. Because usually you always recreate something better in memory than
It's true.
than it actually is. Usually it's like you're gonna find out that something's not as good as you remembered. Like you barely ever get a better appreciation for something unless it's like amazing. So The Simpsons is one of those things where I'm like, I appreciate it even more than when I watched it as a kid.
Yes.
What are you talking about for those 8chan ads? Because I've heard other people talking about that, but I don't actually pay for ads on 8chan. So if somebody is doing that for me, then great. But if it's linking to a website that's not my website, like yourmoviesucks.org, or if it's linking to some place that's not my YouTube channel, then I would be very careful. But somebody should like screen cap those. Or like screen record them clicking on it or something, because I'm very curious about
Sometimes
that.
it feels like I'm just beating my head against a wall. Knowing the truth about Sovereign.
Because yeah, somebody sent me a thread of people being like, "What's up with these YMS ads?" But I never actually saw the ads.
So I keep trying. Fighting the good fight, right?
They're just like, yo, it's your boy YMS here. Check out my YMS site. It's your boy.
Forget Udina and the Council. Join my crew and help me stop the collectors.
I'm too old to go racing across the
I'm too old for this shit.
Much as I complain, I've got an important job to do here. The front line. That's got to be yours.
It's just been revoked.
It's linking to my unfriended review? Interesting.
How have the last couple years
I
treated
would love
you?
to see it.
Working for Udina isn't how I plan to spend my twilight years. Sometimes it feels like I'm just beating my head against a wall. Knowing the truth about Sovereign is brutal. It's nightmare stuff. I can't blame others for not wanting to believe it, but I know how important it is. So I keep
I'm not going to talk about my planned videos or lack thereof.
I better go.
But thank
Of
you
course, Shepard, I understand.
for your interest.
I wish I could.
Oh!
You. But if you ever want to talk,
You're not even touching the ground.
do me a favor and be careful. You can't trust Cerberus.
Is he a romantic option? Can you fuck him? Daddy.
That'd be funny. I don't think that's... Yeah, it's not an option.
He's not. He's apparently same voice actor is in Saints Row 4, and he's like the only person on the ship that isn't a romantic option. He just keeps telling. He's like, I don't want to do that.
The Destiny Ascension has completed its 20 colony.
At least
Keith
I'm pretty
David's pretty cool.
Yeah, Keith David's the man. I'm pretty sure you can't fuck him. I don't know. Ugh. Mark, if you could be any animal, what would you be? I would be a big old fat rat the size of a dog.
Somebody needs to like refresh 8chan until they can find that ad and then take a video of themselves. Yeah. Like, because I want to, or like just a screen. I would like to see it, and I would like to verify it that it's there. I guess I'll have to visit 8chan and just do that myself and see what happens. How frequently do they show up? Is my question. So wait, the Presidium is where the dude was asking about the fish, but I mean, I can't really do much. It's not like Ah.
Nah, scratch. I like if I could be any animal, I'd definitely be a wolf and shit because they're just cool, dude. You know, you be daggy. You just it's like, ooh, daggy. Daggy likes to bite. Watch out. Hey, Adam, which animal would you want to be? Oh no. Oh shit. There's a girl at the door. I gotta go get it.
That is canine scum. Mark is the most furry, non-furry of all time. Opinion on TYT? They used to be a lot better. I still like them, depending on what subject they're talking about. Because they release so much content that it's really easy to only see when they're making sense or to only see when they're just saying things that are so fucking stupid. So I can understand why people would have extreme opinions on either side, but I think that the truth is somewhere in the middle.
You ever had ramen? It's a delicacy back on Earth.
Oh.
What can I get you? The meat isn't fresh out here, but you won't find any better dried seaweed on the station. We have 6 kinds of beer on tap.
Oh.
We don't have a karaoke machine anymore. You do not want to hear drunk Elcor sing.
What is this man doing? He looks drunk.
You ever had ramen? It's a delicacy back on Earth.
Okay, where we go?
Welcome back, Shepard. It has been
The friend request trailer is hilarious.
17 days since the Citadel last greeted you. The Zakera Ward Marketplace provides shopping and storage space for the less privileged residents of the station.
What sort of things are sold here?
The Certa Foundation, a medical
There's already like
technology
2
group from the Alliance, has
but
an
okay.
outlet store. Saranus Applications offers professional
You need to like
software.
sit on 3.
Why are there
It's important.
warehouses in the middle of a shopping district?
This area is close to Zakera Ward's keel docking station. Freighters attach there to load passengers and supplies. Goods are stored locally.
That's so funny that somebody was buying ad space for me and I didn't even know it.
Off the station. However,
Hi, Taco Time.
recommends that visitors exercise caution, as these short-term warehouses are often used to move illegal goods.
This area looks a little run down. I take it the people here aren't very well off.
Inhabitants of the wards typically have less income than those in the Presidium.
And here I thought the Citadel was some sort of utopia.
The recorded histories of all sapient species suggest that in every society, resources are not evenly split between members.
This is true.
There must be some way to solve the problem.
Asari futurists believe poverty cannot be eliminated without cornucopia
Audition is like an 8
which will
at least.
create anything the user desires. Such technology is unknown outside of science fiction literature.
Sloppy thinking. Society grows by pushing against limitations.
Is there anything I wouldn't fuck if they're anthro and humanoid in brain structure? I don't know. You'd have to ask more specifically, I guess. I'm sure there's plenty of things I wouldn't fuck, because if we're talking about hypotheticals, and there's no limitations to what they could be, then I'm sure I could find a million things I wouldn't fuck.
Even a
But-
jellyfish?
I was just walking by.
Well, yeah, I mean, especially things that would, like, kill me if I tried to.
I'm sorry. I'm trying to take a statement here.
Yeah.
There's nothing to talk about. She stole my credit chit. Arrest her.
I did not! Just because I'm a Quarian!
Yeah, I don't like the small critters. You're right that I wouldn't
You're
fuck Judy Hopps.
Me, Earth Clan.
I would
Just
like
because the
I would
Vault Clan
it's
need-
when there's something that small that I would literally kill it by having sex with it too. You know, like
You say you're falsely accused?
I was walking to the used ship dealer when he barged into me outside the Certa
Mark is a
Foundation.
rat fucker?
He didn't stop or say he was
Confirmed.
sorry. A minute later, he runs up with C-Sec and accuses me of stealing his damn shit.
donkey.
Donkey released a new video.
I like how they call it a chit. It does sound like shit, I know. Maybe the chit fell.
You ran into each other outside the Sorta Foundation. Is it possible?
Would
the
I fuck
chit thought it was
Cthulhu?
locked
Probably,
there?
yeah.
I guess. Sure, all I know is I didn't take it.
Blech. Well, I can't. Yeah, you guys can't. I don't know. I can't respond to like Imgur links because I'm not gonna click them right now. I'm playing a game. Excuse me.
Do you spend a lot of time with the used ship dealer?
Yeah, they've got a lot of nice models. I'd like to buy one and take it back to the fleet, but
Is that Tally?
You have to be rich
No,
to afford your own
you're
ship.
racist.
It's great to dream big.
You're very, very racist.
yeah, I know.
Would I fuck a mouse
It's
with a
just nice
really
to
deep
think about
voice?
Flying it home by myself.
If it was like
seeing my parents be proud of me.
a taller than me
I
bodybuilder,
can't even afford to get off the stage.
like strong mouse with a deep voice, then sure.
Well, okay. What about the rat from that Sherlock and Holmes rat movie? The bad rat, the one with the top hat?
Raticus.
I don't know if I even know what you're talking
You
about.
wouldn't let
So
fucking Raticus like fucking dom you, dude.
yeah, I don't know what you're talking about.
Raticus is
I'll see if I
scary.
can
He,
find
like,
out what happened.
I bet you you'd have
this is a
a
seasick
you get your
matter.
bone
We'll
Joan
do all
on
we
with Raticus.
Bone Joan.
Bah.
All we can to resolve this.
Whoa.
We don't need civilian help.
Did that
If we
doggy
do
just
happen to
talk?
find a chip, please let one of our officers know.
Let's go.
Be careful out there.
Chit. My credit chit.
That's the cutest little couple with that doggy. It's a weird looking baby.
I just got a refund and exchange, and I was told to pick up a new Omni-Jail converter here.
I don't think you have the right place.
No, they said to go to the warehouse. This is the warehouse.
Oh, it's not Raticus, it's Radigan.
Radigan. Okay.
Wouldn't a refreshing, delicious Tupari sports
Oh!
drink hit the spot right now?
You're telling me.
Tupari, now available with dextro amino acids.
But what does that mean?
You could really go for a Tupari sports drink, couldn't you?
Would I fuck video game donkeys OC? I don't know what his full character looks like. I've only ever seen like his thumbnails. And they look different every time.
Should I get it? Oh, yeah, maybe I should.
I don't know, you're mumbling. The stream probably doesn't know either. Well, nothing in here. I think I go back here later for something, actually.